Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Unity of Command 2. We're in the Hürtgen scenario, so it's November 16th, 1944. Having broken through the Siegfried Line in and around Aachen, US forces now seek to continue their advance by clearing the western side of the Roer River. A tantalizing additional prize would be to also seize the Roer River Dams. This would prevent the Germans from delaying future Allied offensives in the area with floodings. And yeah, Roer Dams and minimize casualties on this one. So it's going to be pretty challenging probably to get through the Hürtgen forest. It's going to be a tough nut to crack. Your objective to clear the Hürtgen forest may seem very limited, Commander, but make no mistake, this will be a tough nut to crack. We are releasing additional bomber formations to facilitate your advance. However, the weather might limit their usefulness. Should you spot an opportunity to capture the Roer River Dams, then seize it immediately. Finally, make sure not to lose any ground in the quiet sector of the Ardennes. Alright, so the supply from the enemy is going from up here, here, and here. And in this mission, I kind of want to cut them off so that the Hürtgen forest will be out of supply by turn 5 ideally, but most likely I think turn 6. And then we'll hopefully take both of these as well. So I need to get to here, and I need to get up here and cut them off here too. So that's where my artillery needs to be. Now, unfortunately, I don't have the ability anymore to buy additional artillery. I've used them all up. So they're all invested in units, so to say. So that means I'm going to have to take from some of these guys. We can't all have this fancy artillery. Yeah. Let's also take some artillery from these guys. Okay. No, just okay. This is nice. Okay, need first. I'm doing first army first. Yeah. Okay. Then 9th Army. Don't forget these guys. You're good enough here. They're 4 out of 6. I mean, let's just face it. These guys need artillery. So, what's left? This is first. This is 9th. There we go. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy recon for these units. That's a bit silly. For them, I would. Sure. Let's get started. Start down here. Like, I don't fully understand this. So it says Defender Entrenchment Fort reduced by 1. Defender Entrenchment Fort reduced by 1. Attacker Entrenchment Fort removed. And there's an attacker loss shift. But do they lose 1 or 2 of their entrenchments? Which of the two is it? It's very confusing to me then. So I guess I'll just rather do this. I mean, how else am I supposed to do that? Well, I should have removed that too. Like, this is very obvious. The defender and judgment force just reduced by 2. But... okay. Not gonna lie, it's not going very great, as you might have noticed. Well, it's not the end of the world, but okay. I mean, that was kind of necessary, I think. It still sucked, but... yeah. Okay, what are your odds? 90%. Well, I'll take it. Okay. Not really looking to do a saturation strike here either. Alright, well... feels to me like I just don't have that much of a choice here, really. Maybe I'll get them on the next turn. I mean, my goal is turn 3 anyway, so I think maybe that's what I'm gunning for anyway. Did go quite poorly there. Okay. Like, this is also pretty bad for me, I think. Yep. Okay. Well, at least with supplies, I was able to get back at them. Even now, it's really not too great. Okay, there we go. So you missed and the overrun, and they didn't retreat on the 90%. Well, let's do it this way. Let's see what I get to do. So now... I need to finish this off. Not gonna lie, I'm extremely triggered, just because of the sheer amount of BS that I'm having to deal with here because of the RNG. Like, how am I supposed to cut these guys off on turn 3, huh? This way, like with this stuff. And you do need to cut them off on turn 3, I suppose. Because otherwise, there's just no way you're gonna be able to break through. Sure. That was a bit weird. All right. Nothing? Just 2 suppression. Yeah, fair enough, game. You didn't bulge and you made it. RNG did it again. Alright, well, let's see whether I get to cut them off like this. Wait. Well, apparently it doesn't. Can I see their supplies? Yeah, because surely... Okay, come on, retreat. How about now? Jeez. Alright. Look, I'm not gonna lie, that's just ridiculous, to be honest. Okay, I can't do that, but let's do this. Like, the bad luck that I've already had here is just unbelievable. Absolutely crazy. But, okay. Technically, I can still make it. So, let's go. Sure, I'd rather have these guys in here. Right. 5 units supply disruption. Well, I'm looking to get these guys back. Because, cornered? By what? Okay, let's move in here. Finish off these guys. I won't be able to take the Roer Dams yet. But... at least... like now, I definitely need to clear out these guys. So that I have more attacks on the Hürtgen forest itself. Soon. They can't even go into those forests. Okay. Well, what are your odds here? No suppression, 25 to reduce fort, 0.5 to reduce. Meaning you're not gonna be able to make it. That is pretty clearly what that means. Wonder if they'll take a unit and get out onto the Roer Dams hex. Maybe. I mean, these guys can't get there. Okay, so that unit. That's interesting. Because... well, it's not actually good for me, but... well, it might be. Depending on how you look at the situation. So... the reason why it might be okay is because these guys will be out of supply entirely. And because of that... I also don't think I've ever seen such a poor supply situation as this. Well, this might help. Probably doesn't. No. All right. We'll see. Why would they do that? Okay. The thing is that these guys can get in there, but I'm still fearing for quite a few other units. Also this. So, oh wow. Let's finish that off. Okay, well, so far so good, I guess, although it was extremely crazy. Don't even understand how I was able to make it through that one. But somehow I did. Wow, great. Really? That's what you had to do at the final minute? Probably just to thwart me. Alright, let's move you up, you in here, and call it a day. Sure. And there we go. I made that, surprisingly. Despite the terrible odds. Okay. There we go. Next up, Battle of the Bulge. Thanks for watching, take care, and see you next time. Bye-bye.